That's a fucking
snake, python.
He could like fuck a
cock meat
horse,
sandwich
and
right
the
there.
horse would be sore.
I don't lick Joey's ass today.
No, I did get really close to his balls, and I saw like the fear in his eyes. Like, please don't lick my butthole. Just gonna slobber all over you. I'm gonna give you the sloppiest head ever.
I like that.
I'm gonna put your whole dick in the back of my throat.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is going on?
It takes a lot of time to look this good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Or you just might have need your beauty sleep? Because I heard you had some pretty rough fucking sex today.
I did, but I actually made meatballs and pasta.
I don't know. Joey told me he walked in the house all fucking ready to go, and he said that you guys had sex earlier today.
We did.
And now here we are for Malina Needs More Weena. What did you say? What was the text today?
Malina gets double weena.
There you go. There you go. That's what's up. All right, so tell me about you. You started in the industry when?
July 27th of this year.
Okay. And Joey, about yourself?
On August 24th, I signed my contract with Hussey.
Gotcha. So how many films could this... I'm just going to ask both of you guys just same question because you guys, it's the first time it's been on this podcast, but how many films have you guys done?
I think like 26 or 7.
I think I just fucking got over my shorts. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
26 films?
Yeah.
All dudes, or you do everything? Do a mixture of stuff?
Everything. I haven't had like any lesbian scenes, so
Really?
Sleeping on the lesbian scenes.
Okay. Don't like chicks, or what?
No, I like girls. I dabble.
Yeah? Okay. What about you?
25.
25 films?
Yeah.
You were kind of telling me outside you just be fucking every day, or what?
I always fuck every day.
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't everybody?
No, dude.
No.
I wish I could.
Fuck,
This guy
usually
has
2
sexercise
times, 3
all the
times a
time.
day. Sexercise, that's how cardio, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have sexercise?
Sadly, I don't.
You had sex yesterday.
Did I? Oh, I did. Yeah, I had sex
I
yesterday.
asked you if you wanted to hang out, and you were like, I'm getting fucked right now.
Yeah, I was getting strapped. Stay tuned.
Ooh.
So you are into chicks.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, she pile drived me. It was pretty cool. I've never seen somebody do that in a strap on.
Wow. Okay, so how many have you only been with chicks on camera, or have you ever hooked up with a chick off camera?
In my not so younger days, I only liked girls, so there's that. And yeah, I don't know. It's just a vibe for me. It's not really about what's in your pants. It's what's in your brain.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's
You
it.
sure?
I mean, it helps if there's something there, but I could always find a outsourced dick.
Gotcha. So, I mean, you would obviously prefer a dick over a pussy, right?
Physically, yes. Mentally, no.
Okay. Joey, what's your biggest thing? What's like your biggest turn on that a girl can do to just
Ooh, you look down at my
Eyes.
toes.
eyes?
Yeah, eyes and asses is my thing, but definitely eyes. Like when a girl will look you in your eyes, and she's just a confident woman, and you can see the way that she carries herself. Yeah, it's definitely hot.
Okay. So what is you guys obviously had some crazy sex today. I kind of want to talk about that. You were telling me these positions and shit
Right.
earlier today,
Yeah.
or like an hour ago.
Yeah, tough positions, especially when you had like lots of exercises before and lube and a lot of wetness.
Oh my god, I was just like sliding. It was like a slip and slide. Like there was no way to do these positions.
What?
Without,
He said that he had you up on his shoulder and he was just
Yeah,
fucking violining your pussy.
yeah.
I was making love to it with my tongue.
He bench pressed me at one point.
Yeah.
Yes, that was interesting.
Is
A
that
little
like
scary.
I think most girls like to be picked up and fucked. No? You don't like that?
No, not really. I mean, I know I'm tiny, but like, I don't know.
I think it's more of a looks good.
It
Yeah.
looks good, but
It's good for the
it's
fans.
tall
Right.
up.
Let's be real.
But now is that in the script? Like, are
Yes.
they
Yeah.
like, hey, put her up on,
Yeah.
not like just because
There's
you're
a
a big
whole,
ass
like,
dude.
kink
And,
That's
that.
why.
There's a kink for that, and there's a lot of men that want to be picked up by like those bodybuilder women. You know about this.
oh
You watched
shit,
it.
yeah.
You watched it. I felt like I was on that.
Wow. Okay. So that's I don't know. I guess now that I don't know if it's kind of fucked to ask it, but how she's saying that she didn't like it,
Right.
right? But then during the scene, she's coming off as if she does like it. Does it like?
I like getting my pussy ate.
No.
That was
I
great.
guess like, I guess I'm trying to ask like, in the moment while y'all were filming today, she's, oh my god, it feels so great. But now hearing her afterwards being like, I don't really give a fuck. Does that like fuck with you? Like, damn, I didn't do good, or
No, because I'm putting on a show at that point. You
Yeah.
think it's all that for me too? I'm fucking picking up a girl up in the air and fucking her and trying to do it at different paces and different angles and trying to stay open at the same time.
Right.
Like, if people think this is easy, this ain't easy. We're
Yeah.
putting on a show for our fans. We're putting on a show for our people, and we're trying to make magic.
Right.
So, you know what? If it looks good on camera, then it looks good. There's a lot of parts of the day today that was amazing. So,
Is there ever stuff that you guys film that just like does never fucking make the cut? Obviously, you guys are not the ones that edit it, but have there ever been times where you guys have shot a scene that it didn't end up making?
Personally, no.
No?
Even things that I think look really weird, or I'm like, yeah, this does not look good. And then I see it, and I'm like, holy crap! Like my cooch looks amazing from that angle.
I got you. As a male performer, how hard is it being a male performer?
There's a lot of stages to it. You know, I was married before this, so, you know, coming into this, you know, after just being single, you know, really the last like 6 years minus a couple relationships, I've always been intimate. Now this is more like entertainment. It really is, and you separate those things, and you're putting on a show. So it's definitely hard. And then there's things that we have to go through, staying hard all the time, and then you know, not just for like the fucking part, which is fine, but for the pictures and everything in between. And then you're doing these lifts too, like so
Right.
you got to stay hard through all that. And then on top of it, at the end, you mean when they say it's time to wrap up, they want you to come. Like so, it's not like it's something that's very easy. You know?
Is the director ever in your ear being like, Joey, you gotta come? Like, you got 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5
They
minutes.
really
Yeah,
do.
Really?
They like
Yeah.
tap you on the shoulder, and they'll be like,
And then just think, you know, you're doing this good position. It's feeling so good. And the next thing you know, like the director's arm's on you and the cameraman's on top of you and over the top of you and touching you. And like, I don't know about you, but I never had sex where some guy was on me, touching me. You want to fucking, I don't care how hot she is, you know what I mean? It's real.
Just fucking breathing down your neck.
Right. You can smell his breath. I mean,
Wow.
I can
Yeah.
understand that though too, because like you'll definitely you'll like something in the moment, and then it's like you see like their hands behind the camera, they're doing all this weird stuff, and you're like, I have no idea what that means.
I've always wondered if there's like crews that just kind of have like hand signals. You know, like
Yeah,
in
they're
baseball,
all
they like
different.
tap the shoulder, you know,
yeah, they definitely do.
Or they'll be
Switch
like this, it's like
yeah.
flip around.
and they just expect you guys to know
know it.
what these fucking.
Today I had her in the Superman position, but she could tell she was in a position where it was slippery, so my hands would slide like pretty easy. And he wanted her to lift her arms, but she was just getting fucked. She wasn't looking at him, and he kept doing this the whole time. Do the Superman, and she would do it. So we did that whole position without her doing the Superman, and then we had to go back and actually do the Superman later.
again.
Yeah,
Wow.
and sweaty as shit, hot
Why
as
couldn't
shit,
he
no
just-
AC.
With the same one towel drying off
Why-
between every take.
Why couldn't he just?
We are connected for life.
Why couldn't he just say it real quick, bleep that fucking part out, and then just patch it together?
You know, they don't want to. They want to make it as easy as possible for the scene.
And it looks better.
Why
It
would
looks
it be
more
easy?
fluent.
to cut it, to edit it, right?
No. I'm saying, why would it ever be easy?
Right.
Like, they just put you guys through take after take. If you could go back to your first ever film, walk me through the process of how scared you were, or how nervous, or how excited. What was your emotions? Whoever wants to go first.
Go ahead, baby. You
You want me to go first?
The beautiful ladies always first.
Okay. Well.
And who did you? And who was it for?
Who was it for? It was for Bang.com, and it was at Riley's house in his backyard in a tent. And it was with Baby Star and Peter Green. And Peter was, first of all, Peter was so stoked. He was like, oh my God, these girls are so hot. And then me and Baby Star, we were staying in the model house together, so it was like I kind of knew her, and like we had already gone out together and like, you know, made out like girls do when they go out together. And yeah, so it was nothing really over the top.
There was nothing crazy.
No, and then it started off more like girl. The acting was fine too. Like I have a theater background, so I don't know. I just kind of feel like it was a normal day.
You weren't nervous at all.
No, I wasn't. Not at all. I didn't really like my hair, but I wasn't nervous.
Yeah, I feel like this is just a me thing. Maybe have my back on this. I don't know. But I feel like a girl, you guys don't. I mean, granted, you guys are putting in a lot of effort to suck the dick, stroke the dick, you know, position. But dudes, I feel like y'all have to do so much more work.
That's not always true.
True or false?
I think it depends on the shoot. It depends on the shoot. Today, this young lady got ran through the ringer. I have never had a shoot where a woman had to put in the work that this woman had to put in today. And trust me, with her life, I had her 8 feet in the air. You know, what I mean? I was doing shoulder presses with her.
I mean, she did call me afterwards and was like, "I got fucked so hard. I need to go take a nap. I don't know if I can do this later." So
I'm gonna have to stop telling you stuff.
it's okay.
I can say I loved it.
It's okay.
He
loved it. He came in the house fucking. He's like, "Oh, dude, I just fucked her. She was so good." Da, da, da.
So hot, so sexy, so
But yeah,
yummy. She tastes good.
The best part was when I told him that I took brick on my day. He's like, "No way."
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, that's wild.
Okay, right? That is wild. That's a python.
That is. How did that feel?
So at first I was a little worried. Definitely worried because it's heavy too. Like it's not just big. Like
What?
he slapped
What are we
it.
talking? Like how heavy are we talking?
Probably like I don't want to say 20 pounds, but like maybe like 16. Like he
16
slapped it on my
dick?
pussy and it was like, whoopah.
16-pound dick.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's 7.5 inches in like girth and 13 inches long. That's a lot.
That's a fucking
Snake. Python.
He could like fuck a
cock meat
horse
sandwich
and
right
the
there.
horse would be sore.
I don't want to think about that, but I always just wonder, like, how does that, how much
He's
that
like the same
feel?
height as me too.
But how much that feel? Like, would you want a dick that big? I don't know how big you are. Truthfully, I've never really seen.
He's a thickums.
Yeah, you got a thickums.
Thickums.
Hey, it's good enough. I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here.
You made it.
Hey, I made
Round
it.
2. Ding 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 ding.
I just always feel bad.
It's small
like,
enough to go round 2.
I always feel bad because if it's that big, you'll never know what it's like to be deep throated, unless you come across a girl that can fucking. Can you deep throat that?
I attempted. It was a good
How far
amount.
did you get down?
Probably like 2/3.
So how much left of the cock was there?
Like a normal size penis.
So 7 inches left to get down.
She takes about my cock, and then the rest is wasted.
That is wild.
Does he hold the extra? Does he hold the extra?
Well, I held it.
Oh.
You know, it's my job to hold it.
That's cool.
It's my job to hold it. So going back, did we answer it?
Oh, he didn't answer.
He didn't answer it,
No.
right?
What was it?
Your first ever film.
Oh yeah, it was with Hussey. Riley had asked me a couple times through like Instagram and stuff to do to come and do a porn with him. I was in a relationship at the time. I didn't do it. So then I was at performing at Exotica. I dance and I'm a hottie for them, and I've met a lot of porn stars over the year. And here comes Riley and Val Steele, and boy, he came up and he said, you know, she would like to shoot with you. She said something about rimming me. I said, whoa, like, I never had nobody lick my ass before, so this was like new to me, you know, but she is fucking fire hot. I mean, let's be honest, you know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I'll do one, you know what I mean? And
Right. This was for See Him Fuck?
for See Him Fuck, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. And it went really good. She's amazing. She was really good at, like, you know, leading and teaching. And, you know, I was nervous as
Val,
fuck. I was shaking.
experiences leading. He's talking about.
I was,
Come teach me something.
you know, nervous, really nervous, shaky. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of pressure, you know, first
Right.
time on set. But she made it. And she
Have
made it
you
comfortable.
fucked with people in a room like that before? Like just watching you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
A couple times. I went to a few swinger parties, stuff like that.
But I guess having lights and cameras is like a whole different thing.
That's a whole different vibe, especially seeing fuck. You see how white that room is, and it's lit up like a Christmas light. I mean, I don't even look lean in that, and I'm lean. I like washed out. It's so bright white in there, so it's like,
Gotcha.
am I fucking in heaven? Because she's like an angel.
So Valerica Steele eating your ass for the first time. Are you now someone that thoroughly enjoys?
Nobody's ever done it since.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. It's not something that I look forward to. I mean, if they ask me to do it again, obviously, if it's what I got to do, But it's not one thing that I'm saying, hey, I want to go do this. You know what I mean? First off, let's think about it. That's my ass.
The way that you said that, you're like, I mean, fuck, I guess.
Right.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not into it like that.
Wow.
I'm dreading anal, bro. I don't want to have to fucking.
Can I ask you? Does it make you feel like less of a man?
No, it's just, dude, that's my poop shoot, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yo, kinky girls like this
Dude,
wild one over here.
If you smell some of my shit,
I
you would
warned
never.
him. I was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure you don't like it? I could probably."
She
change your
loves
mind."
licking the butthole.
Yeah, I would eat ass on my period. Like if I couldn't have sex or they were like grossed out, it'd be like, "Yeah, bring that butthole."
Who don't fuck on a period?
Oh,
Some people.
No.
lots of people. There are a lot of men out here that just
That
can't
means they're
handle
not
it.
men.
I try to tell myself that too, but you know what?
Did
I
you
just-
lick Joey's ass today?
No, I did get really close to his balls, and I saw like the fear in his eyes. Like, please don't lick my butthole.
That's wild. That's wild.
We had talked about it before, because like I always want to make people comfortable. Like, I know I'm hot, and they probably want to fuck me anyways, but like, I still want to make sure like I do something that you genuinely like, because you
Right.
really don't get to enjoy sex while filming. So if I could like razzle dazzle you and make it a little bit better that you're comfortable,
Right.
why not?
So obviously, I hear it all the time that when girls are done filming for the day, they usually leave the set still just horny off their fucking ass.
Me too.
So even though that you nut, how horny are you?
Yeah. I make sure I have somebody available. My best friend and me, we get down. Like,
Yeah.
I make videos or we just get down.
That's
like, right
why-
away.
That's
Right
why you guys
away.
are both here right now, because you guys are still horny. Right?
Oh, okay, yeah, we can consider it that. Yeah.
That's cool. So you guys are both. Does that happen all the time? Every film that you do, you're still just that horny afterwards.
Yeah, at least, like I said, I have sex every day, and most of the time, at least multiple times a day. Yeah.
Wow. And for you?
I was thinking. You saw my face.
Or do you or do
Not
you ever?
all the time.
So you ever?
Most of the time, though.
You sometimes have a co-star that just fucks you so good to where like
Yeah.
that was it.
Like my VRs. VRs are my absolute favorite because it's literally all about me, and I can just zone out and like stare, and I'm genuinely getting drilled, and they need so much footage, and it's like all about me. So I like that
Wow.
a little bit.
Let me ask you. I had a girl tell me the other day that she orgasmed so many times in a short period of time that I think she did like 6 or 7 orgasms, and by the time she was done, she fainted.
Oh.
What? Obviously, lack of water, food at that point, or is that just too many, too soon?
No. It's like bursts of adrenaline in a sense. So it's definitely possible. Like you've never been like fucked to sleep. It's very similar.
Yeah.
So like
Joey's like, yeah, I have all the time.
that's practically what it is. Like if I fingers crossed like squirt, I'm out.
Really?
Like I probably have a good like 10 minutes left in me and I'm going to bed. Yeah.
How far can you squirt?
Oh.
We're
Pretty
talking
far.
from like the couch. Can you hit the wall?
I could probably like 3D splash the camera.
Okay.
Not the wall.
Do you feel let down, Joey, if you don't make a girl squirt?
No,
Like, do you feel like you failed her?
not at all.
That's not squirt is not necessarily correlated to orgasming.
Right.
Okay.
It's more like for me at least squirting is like edging throughout sex and then it like builds up and then there's this point where like I'll just hold my breath and it's like a release and there's no way to stop it if it's like genuine. I try to all the time because, God, I hate sleeping in a wet bed. Like, that is the worst part.
I guess I meant more like there was a time where I was hooking up with a chick that was notorious for squirting. We fucked. I was fucking her brains out, at least from what I thought I was.
We all think that.
And she didn't squirt one fucking time. And I literally felt like the biggest fucking loser. So,
Oh,
yeah, it just fucking broke my heart.
Do you want me to squirt on you?
You know what? I have this saying that I only let super hot chicks do that to me. I'd let that. I've never had it happen.
What if it's actually pee, though?
You know what? It is what it is. There's a fucking shower right there.
Just don't get it in my mouth.
I mean, if she's really hot, I'd probably allow it. Joey, do you eat obviously chick's ass? Do you eat ass?
I mean, I have never done it. Never been asked to do it. I eat pussy good.
You're so vanilla.
Yeah, dude.
I'm new.
I'm new. Well, you've had it done to you, and you scale 1 to 10. How much did you like it?
Because it's Val, it's a 10, but not the feeling of it. Just because it's Val. I mean, come on.
Okay, so the feeling was great, right?
I mean, it wasn't bad. It didn't feel bad.
Just fucking admit it was great.
I wouldn't say it was great.
It's like a 6.
Yeah, I mean, come on, dude.
It was a tickle. A little tickle.
Yeah, tickle. Yeah.
So imagine doing that to a girl, her just feeling like cloud 9.
Right.
You don't like your ass ate?
No, not necessarily.
You just like your eating ass.
I like eating ass. I like a finger in the butt. I like anal.
You do?
I do like anal.
Wow.
Yeah, but I don't think I really want my butthole wet. Yeah, it's a weird.
That's very.
A weird sensation.
That's
it's like
weird.
using a baby wipe and like, do you let it air dry or you just pull your pants up?
I don't know.
Let's be honest, we pull our pants up.
Oh, I can't. It has to dry.
What do you blow on it?
I can't have a.
Dry off.
All right.
Imagine hearing that.
I'm gonna hurry.
You just hear somebody blowing.
That's wild.
Is that the thing EDM fans are good for? EDM fans.
I want to know your guys' hottest, nastiest hookup you've ever had. Obviously, you're new over there, so it's probably
let
gonna
him
be
go
like,
first.
you know.
He
No,
was in
new
the
to porn.
lifestyle.
Okay. How horny are you, Joey? What's the fucking wildest, nastiest thing you've done, hookup wise? This doesn't have to be this whole podcast, just because obviously you guys are porn stars.
It doesn't have to be
Stories
industry.
don't always have to be just film stuff. I want to know, like, what do you do in your personal life? You know.
I went to a swingers party. Went to Hallucinations before Christmas in Tampa at the Castle in Ybor, and we were partying. A lot of favors, let's say that, and I got invited to some after parties. We picked the one that was closest. It was a lifestyle party. They'd rented off 2 floors of the hotel. We went over to the hotel. We walk in, me, my best friend, and then another good friend of mine, and we walk in, and girl's getting hammered against the wall. Another chick's getting her pussy, and she's sucking some dude's dick. They're fucking in the other side room, and we walk in, and
We got to go there.
they told us the rules, and I got to fuck 3 different girls that night. It just ended kind of in a scary way. I ended up in the hospital after this crazy night. I ended up taking Trimex for the first time. One of the guys gave it to me. Because I'm a big guy, he gave me too much. And so let's just say 10 hours later, I was still hard. I had fucked those 3 girls, and we went home, and me and my best friend fucked for hours trying to get it to go away. It wouldn't go away. I went to the gym, tried to work out. It wouldn't go away. Sat in the jacuzzi.
You were at the gym with a hard wiener?
Yeah, it was the apartment. Hey, it was the apartment gym. It's the apartment gym, and it's like
Were there
8 in the
other
morning.
people?
Oh my god.
No, there was nobody there. It's just
Oh,
me and my best
okay, I
friend.
was about to say,
It's like a
imagine.
private apartment gym. Like there
This
was
guy
nobody
had a
there.
boner the whole time he was just bench.
Just put it in
pressing.
your waistband. Nobody sees it. You know what I mean? Big sweater. No. But anyway, so then I'm in the bathroom trying to do squats and everything to get this thing to go away. I'm pouring sweat, so I get butt naked. And it's hurting. It looks like it's gonna split. So, anyways, me and my best
What?
friend. Yeah, it's purple.
Dude,
Oh
I've
my
I've
God.
never taken no fucking wiener pills or anything.
This was the first time I
Anything
ever
like that.
messed with the shot, bro, and it was bad. So we get to the ER, and I have just a towel on going into the ER, just a towel around me like this, and I don't want it to touch it because it hurts. And so I go in there and man, they had to find out the antidote and what they needed to do. They had to drain it. Like the nurses are taking turns squeezing it to get the blood to go down.
Well, how do you drain a
They give me
dick?
morphine twice, Ativan, and then Dilaudid.
How do you drain a dick? You're just putting a needle in there?
Yeah,
and-
they put the needles in there and they drain it out. They squeeze it out. Yeah, my dick was like 7 different colors, bruises, bro. It was horrible.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So I was scared when I came in the industry, having to get back and do it again. I was like, had nightmares. You know what I mean?
So how much did you end up taking?
Too much.
No, too much. I don't know how much he gave me. It was way too much though. That's why I didn't go away.
And what, he was like, just shoot the whole fucking
And they
thing?
didn't give me the antidote. Yeah.
What was it like real? Like, did he give you like generic?
No, it was the real deal. I know it's the real deal now because I've actually experienced the shot now. But
Holy fuck, dude.
it was
10
yeah.
hours.
I was in the ER.
Like I said, I literally said to myself last night, I was like, man, I think I might have to try trying to not the shot, but Viagra. So I just always wanted to just experience it.
I have some.
But then I always hear these fucking stories of like your dick's just like hard for 10 hours.
It's not, no.
Or you see like purple, or you start to go blind.
Viagra is different though because your dick can go soft after Viagra.
Yeah.
Once you nut, like
Yeah.
it's kind of done. It like raises your blood pressure more or less, so you can have more blood flow to your dick. So it's just not as
How quickly do you get hard taking that?
The shot,
Yeah.
5 minutes, dude, and you're good to go. Yeah.
Wow.
5 minutes.
Viagra's like half an hour.
Does it make you last any longer than you normally would?
It depends. I mean, if I was party favors, I could last all night and party, and then at the end of the night, finally nut, so we could fuck all night. But with that shot that night, I had tried it without anything, and I was so like I guess embarrassed, or with my this place where I just couldn't get hard. Plus I was on party favors, so that wasn't playing help, into the situation. And I didn't want to pass this opportunity. This is my first time to have 3 girls, you know what I mean? So
now, was it all 3 girls at one time?
No, I had 2 at one time, and then actually I had 2 sucking my dick and 1 sitting on my face at one time. Yeah, but yeah, it's it was him, me, and then 3 girls, and it was a good time. I had fun, and we didn't mess with nobody outside of that circle.
This is in Miami?
No, Tampa.
Tampa's
Tampa had lifestyle, baby.
Tampa
We like to
is
fucking
wild.
Tampa.
I hear that. I mean, I know we were talking outside this before, but I've heard that quite a bit, that Tampa has a lot of lifestyle events.
Yeah, a lot of beautiful people that are they're into content, they're into sex, and they're just good, loving people. I love it, man. Yeah.
Well, fucking hit me up next time you go. I would love to experience shit like that. I've never been to a
I know
fucking
really
swingers
hot
club.
girls in Tampa.
Huh? What?
Tampa has some really fucking hot dancers. There's this ginger girl. I think her name is like Godiva.
Godiva?
You know who that is? Goddess Godiva. Oh my god, she's so fucking sexy.
I think honestly, Florida has very attractive people here. Like,
It's like all the hot people run away and they come here because
All
none
the
of us are from
lifestyles
here.
Good looking people, I think so. All the people I've met.
yeah.
I've met a couple of questionable ones.
But a lot
I can't say all, but majority.
Wow.
Everything's fixable.
Yeah, I find beauty in everybody. I guess I'm a big teddy bear like that. All about love. So I try to find that about it. But they're just good people to me, and I'm hanging out with them. They just all seem just so loving and nice. You know what I mean? And they all make content, and I just think it's kind of crazy to me because I come from such a monogamous marriage. Before this, and
Where are you from?
I was so used to I would never yo, bro, you wanna you gonna fuck my wife? What? Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. To me, that was so taboo. And it's just now they look back, it's I guess we go through stages in life when we evolve, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm around people that are like that. And I feel like I'm at home.
Are you having better sex now than you were back when you were, I won't talk about your age, but if you don't want to.
I'm 44. 78, baby. Gen X.
He's a daddy.
Dude,
Gen
he
X.
said his age earlier, and I was no fucking way. But are you having better sex now than you were back in college days?
Sex has always been amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Since the first time I jerked off when I was 10, all the way till now, every orgasm. I have never had an orgasm I don't like.
Really?
Yeah, so it's always been great.
I mean,
I was able
who
to be
has?
married twice for 10 years, so obviously I'm good enough to keep one for that long.
Okay.
It's hard to keep those women.
Do you do laundry?
Nah.
Do you cook?
Nah.
This is why she didn't keep you. No, I'm just kidding.
I need to
Wow.
make TikTok videos of me doing these things, I guess.
Yes, you need to do that. And then you need to do it in real life because we need more than dick.
Well, I don't cook either. You know that.
I know.
I dance.
I don't cook
I
for shit.
entertain.
No.
I can't cook. I can make some waffles and some cereal.
I just buy food.
Well, waffles count.
Yeah.
It goes in something that is a cooking device. A toaster is a cooking device. I
Yeah.
guess. More or less.
All right, Miss Malina, give me that nastiest
Oh.
hookup you have ever had in your life.
I've been thinking about this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I'm quite curious to find out what exactly is nasty to you.
Well, I was also a swinger for some time. But I guess this instance was like the nastiest. I was day drinking with 2 other couples, and I was in a relationship at the time. And we took the boat to. This is so many details. If they watch this, they know. Anybody that knows me knows who I'm talking about. So we took the boat somewhere, and then on the way back, after I had already like got white girl wasted, and I'm like, woo, spring breaks, flashing my titties in the pool and stuff. We're driving on the boat, and we're like in this weird circular human centipede of like pussy eating. And mind you, they're married, so their husbands are back there. My boyfriend's driving the boat, and we're just like gone, like just going at it. And it was pretty crazy. And then we ended up getting back to the house, and then it just like kept going, but it was nobody. I wasn't doing anything. Like, everybody was like fucking me, so I had like probably like 4 different people on me, like doing random stuff
So
to
did
me,
it
toys,
eventually
crazy shit.
Did it eventually go into more than just girls fucking you?
Yes.
Okay.
But no pen. They weren't full swap. There's
Gotcha.
boundaries with some swingers.
Got you.
So, yeah.
Hmm.
It was definitely an experience.
A lot of butthole eating.
No, just cooters.
Just
the
cooters?
Yeah. But it's really not that crazy. I mean, normal people probably would never experience this, but it's,
Normal people would never experience this.
probably never. You're not just gonna go like drinking and
You're getting him hot over there. He's taking his fucking
It's hot
clothes
and
off.
heavy.
She said 4 girls. What?
It's
He's
crazy.
taking his.
Coach.
Completely crazy. That same boat, I also did some shit on. And then we ended up getting pulled over, and we thought we were getting pulled over because there's like a little mini
We
bar.
were getting pulled over, and we thought we were getting pulled over. What?
Well, we thought we were getting pulled over because they saw us. Like, they saw
fucking
her
weird.
eating my pussy.
Oh my god.
But they weren't doing it because of that. It was because we were actually speeding. But, like, legitimately, there's, like, a middle bar on the boat. And I had my leg up on the bar. And she's eating my pussy. And you can see it completely from the back. And we were racing our other swinger friends that have a speedboat. And they're, like, fucking in the front of the speedboat. And nobody's driving it. And, like, they pull us over instead of them. And we thought it was, like, you know, public indecency. Like, they were going to get us with some shit.
So do you like hooking up in public? Does that type of behavior get you going?
Discreet public hookups.
Meaning?
Like, if I go somewhere and there's a possibility nobody can see my hands under the table, I might, like, jerk your dick.
Gotcha.
Or, like, I'm going to grab your hand and put it on my pussy.
Gotcha. Joey, what
Or-
about you? You like
Fucking in the Burger King bathroom.
Yes, like that. Like, discreet public.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to get fully caught, but if you hear it, oh well.
That's what's up. There's a few the people that have watched my podcast from the jump. I've only mentioned I think like once or twice in the very beginning, but I lost my virginity in a Victoria's Secret dressing room. And it was the most epic fucking 2 minutes of my life.
Not the 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was a 1 pump chomp, dude. Maybe a few pumps, but it was still like back then. So 2008. Remember, because I was just turned 18. But guys were allowed in the dressing room. back then. You used to go into Victoria's Secret, the employees would be like, "Oh yeah,
They
you guys
still
can go in
let
the
you.
dressing room."
Just not in. Like you
No,
stand
you
at the
could go
door.
in. Like they would open the fucking curtain, and like go in.
You could try out a lot of lingerie.
I mean, I'm sure.
crazy.
I'm sure
Yeah.
you probably maybe experienced it or something, but yeah.
Nowadays, you could probably still get away with it because like non-binary and all that. You'd be like, yes, let's try this on together, queen.
I'll do that next time. Do that next time.
Is that all you have to do to get in there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, I got this one in my size. Let's try this one in yours.
I don't even think I could pull it off.
That is wild. So you guys have seen this podcast. Have you guys watched episodes on here? Never?
I watched a couple.
Dick.
I'm kidding.
Joey's watched it.
I watched a couple.
Yeah?
Like Camila's. That was funny.
Do you know what happens afterwards on these podcasts?
No.
See, this is a fucking liar. Fucking liar. I can literally pull the text up being like, can't wait to be on your podcast for Dick.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep calling you out.
Just call me out.
Yeah? Is that cool?
Mm-hmm. Call me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. When are you going to invite me to watch? You know I like to cuck.
Shit, okay. I'll have to figure that out.
I want to come watch.
You can sit like right here
Can
and
we
just...
have like a cuck episode? Can you find a couple and just like put them
you know what?
with
I've
me?
been trying to find... Maybe I got to hit up Joey to find me some Tampa.
Robin Trudy, bro. You should ask him.
I don't know who that is.
They're both in the industry. He plays like
Robin
the
Trudy.
stepdad role. Trudy's beautiful. They're great. They really are really involved in the lifestyle. They're some of the people that have like helped introduce me to it.
Really?
And you should reach out to him, or maybe I'll give him your contact.
Yeah. No, I would love to branch out and have more people on this podcast that are in the sex industry. What? Talking
I
shit?
just
What?
want to be a cute little creeper in the corner and just watch.
Do you get off on that? Do you
Yeah,
get
I
off on
like
being
watching.
a fucking weirdo or what?
I like watching a lot. I really like to watch like right here, like I want to see the penetration in 3D. I want to cheer you on while you drill her.
How many times a day do you masturbate, Malina?
So they're like repetitively at the same time. So like 4 times in the morning, maybe 6.
Toys or fingers? What are you doing?
Hitachi all the way.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm a clit stimulator.
I hear the clit sucker is where it's at right now. It's like a rosebud.
I've had one of those, and it's really not strong enough. And then I don't want to like desensitize myself to actual head because I love getting my pussy eaten. So like, once you make a machine eat you, it's like, is it really gonna be the same? Like, how are you gonna compare it to this 7-speed different tempo?
Make a machine eat you.
Like what?
Joe, do you even masturbate anymore? Or I mean, you got to do exercise all the
he
time.
masturbates, all right.
I've tried to masturbate more just recently that I'm in the industry for pop reasons. But I never masturbate. Like,
No?
honestly,
Pretty
before
nice.
I came into the industry, I
What'd you
never
say?
masturbate.
It looked pretty nice.
Yeah, I did. I nutted all over that pussy. It was good.
Yeah, I watched it.
She got to hear the fucking
He has,
lion
like-
roar.
He has some really deep moans when he's coming.
Yeah?
Yeah, like.
It's like a Chewbacca thing right there. If that's how you moan, I'm going to be honest, man. I had a girl on the podcast last week that
Likes
her
that?
biggest fantasy is to fuck Chewbacca.
Tell her
Oh,
come
So,
yeah?
yeah.
I'll dress up.
We'll talk about it afterwards, but yeah. But no, I was asked her, I said, what's her biggest fantasy? She's like, I just want Chewbacca to fuck me. But he's got to like make that, you know.
Mine's not. I don't know about how to do that one. I know how to do mine. It's more of a growl, I guess. Yeah.
No, it is more growly.
Yeah.
I can't mimic it. It's just.
There you go.
Whoa! Wait, that was you?
So I want to ask a little bit about you. You say that you are a dancer outside of porn.
Yeah, I dance for Hunkamania. Yeah, New York and
Hunkamania?
Hunkamania. Yeah.
Okay, so that's not Thunder Down Under?
No,
No.
Two different things.
two different things.
Not a Chippendales?
It's like that. It's not Chippendales.
Okay, but it's
their-
all hunky,
Yeah, it's sexy guys.
Kendori.
Yeah.
There's a website.
We do bachelor parties, bachelorette parties, divorce parties are big now. So yeah.
Now I know I asked you out there. I'm gonna ask you again, but like a banana hammock?
Yeah,
what are you
sometimes,
rocking?
but usually I do boxer briefs. I mean, I'm a cowboy role, you know what I mean? So I do my cowboy skit and
What do you have on now?
huh? What I have now, I have my belt buckle on, my wife beater, some
No,
work
no.
boots.
I mean, like, are you wearing? Is there a thong under there?
No, I got some browser underwear I got from one of my shoots.
I hear
Free
guys
merch,
don't
baby.
wear underwear in porn, right?
No, you have to. It's an unrevealing. You have to have layers.
Well, it depends.
Every porno I've ever watched, the guy never has fucking underwear on.
Today I did, but usually you don't. I was sleeping in bed, so I had to have no brand. That's
Gotcha.
we need to get some sponsors for like these brands that want to like get their stuff seen on some like sexy women and sexy men on these porn videos. Like they're missing out on advertisement, and they're missing like, come on, more people watch porn than any of these dang TV shows that go out.
Yep. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Hold on, wait. What was the question? Okay, so Hunkamania.
Yeah.
You travel
To New
Tell
York.
me about that.
Yeah, New York. I just went to New York last weekend. It was great. I got to meet the owner this time, Armand. I got to perform in New York. So
Armand?
Armand's the owner, yeah. Yeah, and Jeff is the GM, Jeffrey. But they're great guys. It's cool. You know, they really treated me well, and they want to build a routine around me. So I'm excited about that. But I love entertaining, man. I love
That's
getting
cool.
up there, and you know, some of these girls, you know, in the porn world, it's normal to be picked up and thrown around. But these girls, their men may never picked them up.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest.
No matter weight or size, you know, pick them all up.
I was in Vegas a few years ago. I was with some of the girls, and they sucked me into going to a Thunder Down Under show.
Oh no.
Quentin James, I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he was in the show, and he, invited us to come out. And I will say, again, how you just said, these porn stars, they're used to getting picked up and fucked and thrown around, stuff like that. But then you bring like civilians into a room. Those chicks getting picked up and thrown around and hugged, and it's just like they lose their fucking minds.
Yeah, they deserve it. Ladies' night out, baby.
Yeah.
They deserve it. And the
Deserve
guys are
it.
going to strip clubs all the time. These girls,
I've
and they're the
never
ones at
been.
home. Now they get to come to a party that's all about them, and we treat them just like the women that they are. And we're gentlemen, and we put on a show for them, and they love it. They do.
Yeah.
It's cool to see them light up, man. They have a great time. They let loose, and you don't. Yeah, you might have a room full of 300-400 girls, and they're all letting loose at the same time. It's a hell of an experience.
Can I just ask, probably gonna be a dick question, but you ever couldn't pick up someone?
No.
No, you're just that.
I had
jacked.
one the other
Hold
night.
on, let me go get my great aunt.
I picked up some at least plus 400. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. I mean, we're not talking about like doing a whole lot with them, but picking them up and just holding them there in low bounce, but still pick them up.
So I've seen like this stuff on like Pornhub where it's like they don't film it anymore, but it's like the guys where they're like dressed as bears and they just fucking dance around the room.
Right.
Is it like that? Is that what you're doing?
Being a bear dancing around the
Yeah.
room? No.
No.
I put on a show, bro.
Oh, you put on an actual.
Yeah, I'm a
Well, I'm
cowboy.
saying you do bachelor parties and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
still show up as something.
Gotcha.
You
It's
show
like
up
different
business, show up
outfits.
security, you show up as a cop, you show up at whatever for the bachelorette party. And you go in there and you might be 10 girls, 5 girls, 25 girls, and you do a little skit, but it's more of a freestyle. And you just
Gotcha.
try to show all the girls attention, and you start clothed and you work your way down until you're in your boxers.
Gotcha.
Or sometimes a Speedo for those, because you can wear a Speedo under your
You
boxers.
don't do
Yeah.
nude?
I'm not going to say I haven't, but I'm not supposed to at all.
Or you're not allowed to.
I don't know the rules on that. I've done nude painting where like I pose in a position and I'm nude and the girls paint me. It's called Sip and Paint, and my company does
Simp
that too.
and pay.
I
Sip and
want to
paint.
do
I'm
that.
simp and pink.
Sip,
Sip and
paint.
I'm fucking dumb over here.
Paint.
I think the weed you
Sip
smoked
and
earlier
pink.
is
Yeah,
got me
contact.
contact high. No, that's fucking cool. And you are an ex-stripper,
Yes. Yes.
which you
Melina,
are still pretty good at
AKA.
stripping,
I am pretty good.
I must
still.
say.
I have whatever the fuck those muscles under your wing are called.
Lats.
Yes. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. This is why I needed him here.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
It's the first
Malina,
time I came in handy all
aka
day.
Brittany.
Hmm?
Can you believe that? My stripper name was Brittany.
Weird.
I liked Britney Spears.
It's Britney.
You don't
bitch.
look like a Britney at all.
It worked. It really worked. They still know me.
Yeah.
Shout out Stage Dolls. What's up?
Can you do the splits and have sex?
No, because my below my knee does not want to go straight, but it looks like I can do a split. Like you've seen.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I had her spread out pretty good too.
It's like a pretzel.
Do you have any time? Do you have any time, idiot?
Do I have any hidden talents?
Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that?
Not looking at you like nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you have any hidden talents at all?
Perhaps. I mean, I don't know what's a talent and what's not because I'm just me.
You love just absolutely pleasing the guy. Does the guy always have to get you off for you to be completely happy, or are you submissive to the point where?
It depends. I change. I'm very much a switch sexually.
Okay.
Sometimes I am a needy little brat, and I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm allowing you to be in my body. Like, do your job.
Right.
And then sometimes it's the exact opposite, and I'm like, just sit there. Don't do anything. Like, I got this.
Play dead.
Tell me what you want, and I'm gonna do it. And like,
Okay.
choke me the fuck out at the same time.
Joey, would you ever completely go submissive for just a super hot chick that you just never thought you could pull or something? Have you ever gone full submissive?
I don't know if I've ever gone full submissive.
Well, you went submissive when the Val ate your butt.
Yeah. that was full submissive. There you go. That's it. Yeah, that would be the time.
Would you let me like ride you and like choke you the fuck out at the same time, or like smack the shit out of you?
Smack the shit out of you.
Spit on you?
I don't know how good that's gonna feel. You know, I'm into pleasure. I don't want to fucking get beat up.
Would you let?
I'll let you
First for
try, but
everything.
if I don't like it, we just stop it.
Okay.
Would you let a girl smack you in the face? Not like hard, but
I mean, it's never
Hard
happened.
enough.
I
It
mean-
has to sting a little.
Damn,
It's not good if it doesn't.
I got
sting.
into this.
You
for,
have
like,
big hands though,
pleasure.
so
I feel like his hand would knock you the fuck out.
his hand would feel fucking phenomenal.
Melina, what do you plan on doing to Joey after this podcast? Since you've watched these episodes,
I don't know. Do you want me to do something crazy?
I don't know. How good are your dirty talking skills?
I don't know. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're not up there because like I'm a giggler.
Yeah.
I get horny and I start laughing.
Can I just put you on the spot and ask you to dirty talk this guy on
Right
what you
now?
plan on doing to him after this podcast?
Okay, I can try.
ASMR. This is where the best part comes in.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You sure?
Born ready.
Okay. So, I'm pretty sure that I did everything right earlier.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna slobber all over you. I'm gonna give you the sloppiest head ever.
I like that.
I'm gonna put your whole dick in the back of my throat.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
I want to see this.
The whole thing. I'm gonna grab your balls while I do it. And you know, I'm just gonna hop on it. Just gonna hop on it mad hard. Okay, I'm bad at dirty talk.
Oh, it's good. It's good. I'm sure.
good.
Was
It's
that
good.
good?
I thought so. It sounds good
thought
to
it was
me.
good?
I mean, hey.
I'm gonna just look at you because I know you like eye contact. I'll stare at you the whole time.
He's cheesing right
I
now.
love it. Yeah.
Cheesing.
Move my hips. Do a little circle on it. Put it all the way in.
She's feeling it.
I like it.
Toes are
like
curling.
it.
She's
I
feeling it.
like
I know
it a
my
lot.
toes are like gripping each other. I can't do dirty talk because then I'm horny and that's not the goal. I'm supposed to make you horny.
I mean, he could turn you. I don't know how good Joey's dirty talk is.
Dirty talk.
Oh, let's see, Joey.
Let's put him on the spot right
Well, I
now.
would start off by kissing you. Working my way from your lips to like behind your ears.
Oh, yeah, right there.
And slowly down around your neck and then down your chest. Making sure I stop at both those beautiful nipples that are pierced.
Oh, yes.
Suck on them a little bit. Maybe even just a slight nibble. Just enough.
Bite out.
Yeah. And then work my way down from there. And just kiss all over you, right around your juice box. Not touching it. Getting my hands close. Just teasing it. Maybe fake like I'm going to go down your thighs a little bit. Just to give it a little bit more. And work my way back up into it. And just make love to that being with my tongue.
Yeah, get my
And make
bean.
that pussy purr.
I feel like your legs got a little tighter.
They did. I'm actually...
Are you wet right now?
No, but I'm sweating.
So that's good,
They're
right?
really tight.
Yeah.
Really moist. Gotta marinate it for you.
Lick that bean, suck it in my mouth. Flip it with my tongue until that pussy comes.
That rhymed a little bit.
Yeah.
He's not a rapper, though.
How many times you ripped your shirt open while you're fucking a chick?
Why I'm fucking a chick?
Yeah.
Only a couple times. But on stage, every time I do my show. I
mean-
get these things like the 20 pack on Amazon, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you rip... Like, who's doing that? Who's doing that?
I don't know. I just
Raw, baby.
You
he
just
just
want-
he just
you
looks
want him
so
to rip his
Magic
shirt?
Mike right now. I don't, you know. His fucking
Like, my
bicep is the
hand-
size of my quad.
My hand can't do anything on this. Look at that.
That's fucking
It's
nuts.
really hard.
Can't
It's
see
like-
the fucking cameras in my way.
It's super hard, like a dick.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's not a dick.
but it's not. Do you have plans on doing anal anytime soon?
I don't know. I don't know. My butthole is up for grabs.
Oh, shit.
Do I want to do anal in my free time?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you do that a lot?
No, I haven't had anal in like a year. A lot of guys don't like butt stuff. They don't like butt stuff. They're just like soft. Sometimes I want it in my butt. It's a different sensation. And like I can come in like 5 minutes in my ass.
You guys, you gotta just hit her up. You know.
I just want to nut as fast as you do.
Why couldn't we just
That's
like
it.
use a butt plug and then just like,
I got a butt plug.
hey, that's
Oh, damn it.
What?
I left it at home.
You took 4 hours to get here, and you forgot to bring your toys.
Keep it up. I'll fuck for 4 hours too.
oh shit.
I like sex like that.
Sexercise, I told you.
What's the longest you've ever fucked for?
At least 12 hours. 3 girls on New Year's.
12 hours?
Yeah.
Straight?
Yeah, between each one of them, yeah. I kept busy.
Fuck.
Might stop for a smoke break, like roll a blunt and smoke a blunt and then right back to it.
What the shit?
Oh my god.
No
He's like
Trimax
an
though, right?
Energizer bunny.
That was all.
No, that's Viagra and little Molly.
What about nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing. How long you lasting?
I lasted all day today, baby. I'm back.
Round 2. More wiener for Malina.
Give us
Yes,
some of that
yes.
G.I Joey love.
Melina, the wiener muncher.
All right, Malina, you got me on this podcast, right? I mean, I got you on
This
my
is
podcast.
your
No, it's your episode. It's actually both your guys' episode right now. But this is a open-minded room right here.
What do you want me to talk about?
Anything you want to ask me before we close out this episode. You can ask Joey something. You can ask me something. Joey, you can ask me something. You can ask her something. Do like a speed round.
Speed round questions?
But I do want to ask this because it's
You wanna ask
notorious.
me?
Real quick, before I forget. What is your body count?
Oh.
Take
That's
a
a
wild
funny
take a
joke.
wild fucking guess. Ballpark it. Really? You guys don't know?
I've never kept track, and at one point in my life, I was probably having sex with multiple people a day.
I love that type of behavior.
I know you do. I'm somebody's slutty daughter.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, I got to be pushing like probably like 200.
That's weak, Joey.
Hey, I was married
Disappointed.
for a lot of
I'm fucking
years.
disappointed,
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm sorry. Just give me another couple more years in the industry. We'll climb.
Got you.
I'll make up for
more
lost
sex
time.
parties, and you'll be
So
fucking.
mind you,
Wilt Chamberlain, here I come.
mine's like I didn't start until like of legal age. Like I waited for a reason because I was a good girl.
You became a hoe at 18.
I was a very good girl. I didn't even have a phone, so like, how was I gonna get dick? I couldn't even call the dick, you know. So
MySpace back in the day. I think that's what it was.
I want to say I have I probably fucked I'm more than that. I'm way more than that.
It's okay.
Like
We don't
like
judge
somewhere
here.
in the threes. Somewhere in the threes.
I thought you were going to say like 8 or something.
I'm like number
No,
333.
No.
Yes.
333?
And statistically speaking, they've all been pretty fucking good. So
Yeah? Yeah. Nice. Good. I'm always curious to know what people's body count is, you know?
What's yours?
Yeah.
I think
12.
shit, you know what I said it last episode? I don't want to fucking say it wrong, but I think it's
Do the silent finger count.
I think that's way too many. 462.
Damn.
I knew you were a fucking whore.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I got a lot of work to catch up.
Would you say that you have a type, Ryan?
Yeah, I do.
What is your type, Ryan?
I feel like I'm under the spotlight now.
Yeah.
I'm just. You told me rapid fire. I'm rapidly.
Yeah, no, you're
firing.
good. I like girls that are not white. I like my light skins.
Do you like them big?
My Spanish
Do you like
chicks.
them petite?
Your size.
Oh
Yeah.
my
I'm
size.
into that. Bite size.
Yeah.
Fun size.
What else?
Girls that just have like crazy fucking. I don't want to say like batshit crazy, but girls that are
You like crazy
sexy
energy?
psychotic.
I think the crazier the level they are, the better the sex is. It's kind of how
Yeah,
it goes.
I've dated a lot of Spanish.
Are you serious? Are you into crazy girls too?
Yeah, I might be crazy. Shit.
I could see that.
Yeah,
Like-
sexy crazy for sure.
Like
I could see you punching a wall because like.
Nah, I don't do that. There was a time when I was young. Yes, when I was young, there was a time I've hit some couple walls, but they hit back.
I've done that.
you saying just because he's big, he probably punches walls?
No, I don't now though. Let's just say when I was a kid, I was young.
What if I wanted you to just punch a wall?
No, I'll punch one of those bags. I do pretty good. You can see it on my.
Or what if
Instagram.
what if we were somewhere public and I'm like, fuck him up. He disrespected me. What would you do?
I mean, if he really disrespected you, which means he probably disrespected me, and then he kind of makes a move, I might get knocked the fuck
I
out.
like that.
Start saying that shit.
You know,
If he
get knocked the
disrespected you, he disrespected me.
fuck- Yeah,
Tell him, baby.
that's how it works.
Wow, I've
That's
never heard a dude
exactly
say that
what it
before.
is. Really?
Truthfully, yeah, I'm gonna
That
steal that
was-
from you.
That was great. I
was
like my
cool.
honor is completely defended right now, and it didn't even happen.
It's that no limit soldier.
Oh my gosh.
That is
Okay.
amazing.
Let me think of something else. Okay, so you said you like eyes and
Passes.
eyes and asses. What are your top 2 traits?
That I like on a chick.
No, that you like on a dude.
Well, I'm not into dudes.
I
anymore.
know, a
I'm just
chick.
fucking- I love feet. And I love licking butthole. So, yep, you got your white toes.
White toes for the hoes.
Maybe
Yep.
if I start licking buttholes and look like in feet, I might have 400 and something instead of 2.
Well, you know what?
Hey,
I'm a foot gal. I like to suck toes. I like my toes sucked. I like anything with my feet, honestly.
My thing, Joey. Are you into feet at all or no?
I may have my feet sucked on, but I never
Yeah.
really sucked on nobody's feet.
My big thing is a girl that takes care of her toes takes care of everything else above.
Right.
Your feet are the feet are the dirtiest part of the body,
Right.
minus your fucking butthole.
Right.
But,
Do you think butthole's sweet?
huh?
Do you think, okay, so like when you're like you put it in, does it taste a little... Does it taste a little sweet, right? When you eat ass.
So I lost my taste and smell like
Oh,
a while
fuck.
ago,
I
so
forgot
I don't
about
really
that.
like fully taste. I'm just like
I
licking
think it
skin
tastes
at that point.
sweet.
Really? I don't
Like,
know what they're
like
eating.
the cleanest butthole ever. You stick your tongue like in, and there's this weird sense of sweetness that comes out.
Huh.
I had this conversation like 2 days ago with
I
somebody.
don't know. Usually, if a girl's gonna eat my ass, I'm in the shower like a little bit beforehand, just scrub. You know. So whatever that sense is, I'm assuming that's what you're gonna be
No, it's different. I don't know what it is.
next
Honestly.
next time a girl eats my ass, I'm gonna
Did you know you can
ask her.
squirt out your butthole?
You said that fucking dumb shit to me the other day. Did you not? That
I
you can
did.
come.
It's because somebody else said it to
Out
me,
your
and I was
ass?
like, "Can you actually?"
Have you ever seen a girl?
No.
It's not. It's not real.
It's real.
It's not.
So what is coming out of their butt
It's
then?
probably the lube or the fucking like.
You know
The
what?
water
Actually,
left from when they did the bidet or something,
enema.
Yeah, the
douche,
douche.
whatever, up their butt. Yeah.
Or like a little bit of diarrhea. I don't fucking know.
I'm never eating ass.
Oh, that is
You
fucking
have ruined
wild.
me.
I don't
Melina, where
know.
can everybody find you on social media?
Okay, so they're all different because I need to keep you on your toes.
You know what? Fuck that. I'm just gonna
You
put your
have to
link in
add
the
it.
description.
You just
I'm
have
just gonna
to
put
add
your
it.
link in the description. Joey, where can everybody find you on social media?
If they go to my IG, it's gi.joe.justice, and then in the link tree in the bio has all my other locations.
Dope.
Smart.
Awesome. I'm going to put both that in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for coming on this podcast. I
You're
appreciate it.
welcome.
If you do want to ask any other questions, feel free. Unless you guys just want to get straight to that dirty talk fucking that y'all were talking about.
Yeah, he's gonna go suck my nipples.
Yeah? Got you. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We upload every single Wednesday on YouTube. These guys are going to fuck right here, and that will be out on Saturday. So, yeah, see you
This
guys next week.
Saturday?
This Saturday.
Wow,
Yep.
rapid.
Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate
Hell yeah,
you.
dude. If you anytime you want to come back, so like if you were to come back next time, then you'd be the co-host. Pick whoever you want, and then will ask them questions, get to know them, turn them the fuck on. So be it. Same like you. Oh wait, you got a
I'll
girl
be
tomorrow.
here tomorrow.
Ooh,
I got my little brownie.
That's a busy woman right there.
you should be fucking all the time.
Yeah.
Do you know how much I fucked this week?
How many?
I have 7 dicks and 3 coochies.
Wow.
So here we are, and I'm a whore. Goodbye.
There you go. That was awesome. Cool.